What's up, good people? Elip here from Creative Sound. Just wanted to show you guys real quick how to glide or pitch bend. This was a question I've gotten from a few people actually, and I wanted to address that. So right now we're going to go, by the way, we are in Bitwig, so that's where we're coming from. So we're going to go and grab a sampler. We're going to create a quick beat, and we're going to go here to devices. Okay, so we add the sampler. So now I want to grab the drum machine here, add that in right quick. We're gonna go back to my kit here and just create a quick kit. Put that right there. Put that right there, and I'm just putting them in random places. There's a kick right here. Put that right there. Let's see, what else could we add in there? Okay, why not? Let's add that in there, and let's add this one in here. I'm just giving myself more options. All right, so the first thing we're going to do here is check our tempo. Let's see where we at. Okay, that's a little bit too slow, so we're gonna just bump it up to maybe 95. 90. How about 90? Okay, so let's find out where we are. Let's turn that down a little bit. All right, so that's good enough for me. Let's go ahead and create that. Something like that. Let's listen back to that. It's not a problem. We can go ahead and click this. I am experiencing latency because I am streaming, so no problem. All right, so let's adjust our cycle length here. All right, so now for this section, actually I add that sub to my drums, but that's not what I wanted to do. I actually wanted to add it here in this sampler. So let's just go ahead and grab. I'm gonna grab that instead. All right, so first things first is that when you first bring it in, it's gonna give you just one note across. You gotta make sure you turn this on. But as you can see, there's an overlap, and that's why you see the different several lines going at the same time. You know, so what you got to do is you definitely have to turn on monophonic. It's almost like ADSR. So ADSR kind of act the same, but for some reason it's not activated like that. Right. So right in the sampler itself, it gives you the glide here. So in order to activate it, you just turn it up. Now, here's the thing. I am pressed on C, right? Now, my C is pressed the entire time as I go. So I'm holding down two notes, or I'm holding down one note at the same time, and then I'm just going up the scale. And my left finger is on C the whole time. I'm not letting go, but my right hand, right? So if you have that problem, that's because you need to have single trigger selected as well. So now when I go up scale, here we go. Now it's a smooth glide all the way into. You know what I mean? So that you definitely want to make sure that single trigger is here as well. So now we're going to just program something here. So let me get a feel for this beat here. And then you can just control the glide. So that glide might be a little bit too much for me. And as if you controlling, you know, if you're doing the controlling from your keyboard, and that's what all of this is about here. So I'm gonna turn the glide up just a little bit. 2, 3, 4. So I might turn my glide up some more. Right. I'm gonna press here on the sampler device itself. So to activate this side menu here, and let's turn on legato slide. Right, so it gives you kind of hear the difference. It's not really a glide there. So what if we deactivate the single trigger? So, right? Like this is what glide is. So you glide in from one note into the next note. So, right, and that's how you avoid the note hitting one by one. You know what I mean? Like you hitting it every time. You want the note to glide. That's what glide is all about. Now, say for instance, I move that back. Everything is, you know, hitting on the grid, right? And we okay, let's just bring up another track. Let's go here. Give me the sampler here. Let's drop it here. And we're gonna mute this here. Actually, we're gonna just bring it back. We're gonna bring it back. We're just gonna mute that sampler there because it's set up differently. So this is a fresh sampler, right? And we're gonna come here. It's totally fresh. All I did was duplicate it or moved over the actual sample. So we're gonna put that sample back in here. So right, we fresh right now, right? Now here's the other method. It's pitch bend, right? So pitch bend does the same. It's the same thing, but it's a different approach. So this is how you achieve that. It's pretty much the pitch bend on your keyboard itself. Right. All right. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna slow it down just a little bit because I'm having a different vibe. I'm gonna delete that, and so then we're gonna you know play around with the pitch bend. All right, here we go. 2, 3, 4. Right. Move that over because that's kind of what I move that there. So right. So now we can see what's going on, and just trying to zoom in or zoom out, should I say? All right. So you can kind of see what's going on here. This here will activate the automation. You should be able to see that, you know, just in case you're not able to see that. And also, I believe once you activate this here, you should see other automation going on. So this is showing me the modulation. Actually, I don't know how did I hit that. But anyway, here's your pressure, and your actual pitch bend effects is down here. I don't even see it up here. I'm still learning Bitwig myself, and I'm not sure why the pitch bend is not. I can't see it up here, but it is down here. You can see what's going on, and you can definitely resize your screen just so we can, see a little more of what's going on. So if I want to readjust that, I can definitely do what I need to, like so. You know what I mean? Let's see. It's not as effective. If you want to make it smoother, say I want to bring this back down, something like that. And you could definitely insert your own notes. Say that you're working straight from your computer instead, and you're not using the keyboard. You can definitely just insert your notes like this. Get you a start, ending, and then put one in the middle. Or you can bring it down. Right? And you can also achieve this in the clip launch window as well. So I'm going to take the same drum track, put it in here, and we're going to start from here. And we can also resize this here. Let's go and readjust no, I'm right here. I'm gonna make this 12, -12 instead. 24 is beginning to be, and I'll leave that at 24. So, right. Right. Let's play that back. And just gotta, and that's one thing about Bitwig, I'm still trying to figure that out. But let's see. Let's move this back to, yeah. So here we go. So what I noticed is that when you double click down here, you can see again the pressure, and then right here you can, in the top you can actually see the automation, right? So I hope that was helpful to you guys. Yeah, so you can make your adjustments here, and once I dive deeper and find out more things about this program and as to how to make things a lot smoother and richer, and please excuse the whack beat that I created, but I just wanted to just make a video just pointing this out, how to do this, how to glide inside of Bitwig. All right, my name is Ella from Creative Sound. Remember, music is art. You're the artist. Paint your picture. Stay creative without rules.